Hi Scorpio, this is your monthly April tarot reading. We'll have three separate spreads in this monthly reading. The first spread is going to be on love. It could be new love, love from the past, existing love, whatever comes up. The second spread is going to be some good news for you, Scorpio, for the month of April. And in the third spread, we'll be looking at an advice for you, Scorpio, for this month. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on love, Scorpio. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lovers clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess, and we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, perhaps another fellow water sign. Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. This is a bit of a tricky spread. I got to be honest with you. That's why I clarified every single card that came out in the original spread on the left and the main spread on the left. I mostly go with just two clarifications. This time I clarified all three because I wanted to get to the bottom of it, and I'm still not 100% sure. But what I can tell you is that you will have a choice to make. You will have a choice to make, Scorpio. All right, and I think the universe wants you to take your time, okay? The universe doesn't want you to rush into this or rush into anything. There is no really fast moving forward cards. No, nothing. Quite the opposite. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This card usually talks about things slowing down. You know, nobody is ever in a hurry with a Temperance card. Nobody's ever in a hurry. It's a card of patience. It's a card of balancing. It's a card of, you see how there is a deity or an angel in a Temperance card? Then they're pouring liquid from one cup to another. One back and forth, back and forth. So there's no rush here. And we have two choice cards. Two choice. Before I started clarifying, we had the Queen of Cups, which I assume that would be you, and you're surrounded by the Two of Wands and the Lovers. Both cards could be interpreted as having to make a choice card. Both of them are, right? And you're kind of sitting there in the middle. The Lovers, by the way, could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but it is a card of a choice. It's also a card of the love of your life, right? The love of your life. Perhaps it's you and another person who is making this choice. The Lovers is a soulmate card. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames, or the love of your life. All right? You yourself, the Queen of Cups, you're clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Ten of Cups clarifying the Two of Wands all the way to your left. The Ten of Cups is a family card. It's a card of commitment and marriage. The Sun clarifying the Lovers could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity. So I think at some point you will gain clarity as to what you want to choose, which direction you want to go, which person you want to move forward with, which wedding venue you want to choose, right? What kind of napkins you want to have for your wedding if you're getting married, right? And at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Or it could be someplace warm. So for some of you, you could be, like I said, literally choosing where you want to get married. Or you could be looking at homes. Perhaps you're looking to buy a new home, right? Or you're looking, I don't know, for something else for your family. Or if you have two people to choose from, you're looking at which one of them you want to move forward to. And the good news is that, yes, whatever you choose is going to be the right choice. It's 100% up to you. The one you choose, you're gonna marry with that Ten of Cups. All right. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Death is your major arcana card, Scorpio. So you are with the Queen of Cups in the main spread on the left, and you're also in your own potential outcome. So again, that kind of confirms what I was saying. This is you who is in charge. You run the show. You are the one choosing. Okay? What you choose, that's how it's going to be. Right? And we have that second ace in there, the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords sometimes comes through as the word yes. Alright? And it's also a card of being crystal clear about what you want. Similar to the Sun card. Right? With the Ace of Swords, you say, this is how it's going to be. This is what I choose, period. The High Priestess, right next to the deck, is a card of intuition. So at the end of the day, Scorpio, rely on your intuition. Do take your time, and it's going to be how you say it's going to be. Interesting reading. For some of you, like I said, if you already have somebody in your life, maybe you're choosing a home, you're choosing a wedding venue, you're choosing something for your home. Others of you, you could be choosing between two people. Two people. All right? So that's what I have for you so far. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Here's some good news for you, Scorpio, for the month of April. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Star on the bottom of the deck. The good news for you, Scorpio, is you are going to an Aries birthday party. somehow it's good news for you. Somehow it will also be a wish come true for you. In some shape or form, it'll be a wish come true for you, Scorpio. Okay, because we have two granted wish come true cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Nine of Cups and the Star are those cards. The Star could be an Aquarius, by the way. But the Nine of Cups is also a card of a party. And so is the Three of Cups all the way to your left, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So you have two party cards. And the Page of Pentacles, maybe this is you bringing a birthday present for the birthday boy or the birthday girl. Right? The Emperor right next to the deck, yeah, that's Aries. That's an Aries Major Arcana card. And we're right in the middle of an Aries birthday season. So I assume you're going to be invited, and I assume it's good news. Perhaps, I don't know who this Aries is to you, but maybe you can meet somebody. Maybe you're the person, maybe the birthday boy or the birthday girl will be a love interest for you, or something along those lines. But once you, or when you're exiting the venue, when the birthday party is done, when you're done with it, some kind of a wish will be granted. All right, so be on the lookout for birthday parties of Aries. If you don't know any Aries, get outside and start asking people if they're an Aries and if it's their birthday coming up and if they can invite you. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. But we still have quite some time, right? Maybe three weeks for Aries birthday season. So I think you're going to be invited. All right, cool. Here's an advice for you, Scorpio, for the month of April. We have Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. And we're back to where we started, Scorpio. I think this spread has something to do with the situation we were looking at in the first spread, right? The love spread. So this is obviously about that same thing. Temperance, as soon as I saw Temperance, I knew that was it, right? Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but perhaps this is a way of the universe to tell you, don't rush into anything. Temperance could be a card of healing, by the way, but it's a very patient card, very patient card. With Temperance, as I've already mentioned during the first spread, nobody is ever in a hurry. Right? It's also a card of balance. We have a couple of aces on the table. Perhaps you're choosing between two people. Maybe one of those aces belongs to one person, and the other ace belongs to another person. I know I'm not giving you... If you are dealing with two people, you will have to make this decision on your own, Scorpio. You know, yeah, that's what's happening. In the first spread, in the potential outcome, we saw you with the decision and your own intuition. Okay, for others of you, if you're not choosing between two people, still take your time. You know, make this decision based on what you really like, what you're into, what you see like sticking around for a long time, especially if you're choosing a home, if you're choosing a wedding venue, right? Still take your time. You know, I think it's still you who is choosing. The Wheel of Fortune right next to Temperance. It starts some kind of a cycle for you, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. For some of you, it's a repeat of a cycle, right? But with two aces on the table, it still feels kind of new. And the Wheel of Fortune is also a very positive card. Hence the word fortune in the name of the card, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is always good news. Perhaps things will change, things will turn around. And for some of you, this really could be a life-changing decision. It really could be. So take your time, and what you choose is going to be how it's going to be. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing April.